Keep going. Keep going. Almost. Right. It's fine. I'm fine. I just... What? That shouldn't... What are you doing out here?
How could you even be here? That's so...
Huh. Excuse me, how much is this book?
Wanderer's Journal is a fantasy fiction podcast about connections, perspectives, and change. To learn more, visit us on our website at wanderersjournal.info or follow us on social media at Wanderer's Journal Pod or at WanderJournPod. Listen to Season 1 now, wherever you get your podcasts.
Do Copy deals with themes of grief, death, and loss, especially this episode. Listener discretion is advised. Please check the end of the show notes for more specific content warnings and timestamps.
Liam's parents called emergency services and we were noticed shortly afterwards. They don't know what's going on. We have a big mess on our hands.
Gods, this is horrifying.
You didn't have to come.
I wanted to. It looks like the dead zone exploded in here.
And that's their body. Similar to the one I found in the dead zone, but not bleeding.
He's definitely dead.
And the entity told you that?
Yeah, while you were on the phone. Hey, are these journal entries?
Bring them back with us. Maybe they have something of use in them.
Yeah, I think we should bring him back too.
You're right. Bringing them back to the lab would be helpful. Perhaps Eden can dissect him? If Liam is truly dead, I doubt Specimen 081 will react in the same way it did when we tried cutting into the other body.
Well, let's get him out of here, then. You grab that side.
Blair, wait.
What?
The dog.
Okay, what about him? Oh, I see. How are we going to do this?
You distract Wilson, I'll get Liam.
Okay, why am I distracting the dog?
Blair, please.
I don't like dogs.
Blair!
Okay, fine, alright. Hey, Wilson, here, boy! I know. Scary stuff. Blake is going to help, though, okay? Come here, come here. Good boy.
Got him. Open the gate.
Okay, not even a please.
Blair!
There. Let's go.
Did you have to bring the dog with you?
What? Oh no, we didn't bring him. He must have snuck by.
It doesn't matter. This is Liam Thomas, or at least what's left of him.
Similar to the other body found, though Liam is far more recognizable and isn't gushing blood.
What are you thinking?
That the other body is Frederick Miller. Liam and Frederick both had contact with the dead zone, and we have two bodies with very similar symptoms.
You're suggesting that people who've had contact with the dead zone contracted some kind of illness?
It's possible. If that's the case, we'll have to keep a close watch on our team. Blake, Alex, anyone else who's been in the dead zone.
Good idea. Maybe you could learn something from Liam. A way to determine if someone has this illness.
I'll try. What about Addison Quinn?
What about her?
Well, I'm aware Addison's body was removed from the dead zone, but so was Liam's. Is there a possibility the same thing happened to her?
Possibly.
Are you suggesting we go grave robbing?
Having more samples would be helpful. I also have a few thoughts, and retrieving Addison's body would prove or disprove these thoughts.
What are your thoughts exactly?
If the dead zone has some kind of illness tied to it, why is the suspected Frederick Miller still showing symptoms of being alive while Liam Thomas is dead? I assumed being dead and buried has something to do with it. If you dig up Addison and find similar symptoms Frederick has, then I'm correct. If you find what Liam has, then I have nothing. I'm almost certain you'll find one of those options, though.
Why hasn't anything happened to me or Alex Taylor or Rhys Williams, though?
Alex had one brief contact with the dead zone. I'm currently assuming you had to be there for a certain amount of time. Rhys Williams had made contact in the past. She shows none of these symptoms, so it's a calculated guess. Perhaps I'll still check in.
But what about me? I've been searching that place for God knows how long.
I don't know. Which is why getting Addison's body would be helpful.
We'll open a gate. Here. Come on, Blake. This is the most insane request.
What's insane is not waiting until nighttime to do this.
You look less suspicious with the reflective vest. Just keep digging.
So, are you going to actually explain to me what's going on?
Are you really doing this here?
I couldn't while we were at Liam's house, and honestly, digging 6 feet under in silence sounds like hell.
Sounds lovely to me.
Blair,
Blake.
can you just talk to me? You've been off ever since Red Hill. You don't tell me things anymore.
I don't have to tell you things.
Blair, you're my friend. I want to know what's going on.
Oh yeah, well, Dakota and Eden already filled you in, so...
They said you died again and don't remember closing out the Red Hill record. I need details, Blair.
Detail, okay. Yeah, I died again. Anytime I tried to tell Rhys what happened to me. So, yeah, I've been a little pissed off at the world since. I feel off. I feel worse than I did before. And no, I don't remember closing out the record. I don't remember interviewing Alex or Rhys. No, I don't want to talk about it. And God, can you please stop looking at me with your fucking pity? It's disgusting.
Let's just keep digging.
Blake, I didn't mean that.
No. You wanted silence? Silence you'll get. Alright. Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Same symptoms as Liam, but Addison was buried and doesn't display the same symptoms as Frederick.
So being buried has nothing to do with it, then? God, why are her arms like that?
I don't know. We'll have to bring her back to Eden.
The roots have destroyed a lot of what was left after the attack. I can't believe they even buried her.
Who knows why? Here, open a gate. We'll have to be very careful.
Right. Got it.
Interesting.
What are your thoughts?
Well, nothing yet. I'll take a look at Liam and Addison, though. See what I can find out.
Right. I'm going to rest.
So, what happened?
Nothing.
Doesn't exactly seem like nothing. Blake is never mad at you.
It's not important, and it's none of your business, Eden.
Of course. Could have said that a little nicer, though.
I have some work to do.
Blair.
Actual work, Eden. We found journal entries in Liam's bedroom. I want to take a look at them and see if we can find anything useful. It might help with your research. What are your next steps, anyways?
That's actually a good idea. While you were gone, I worked on Liam for a bit. Cutting into them didn't seem to disturb specimen 081. They're not connected. I ran a few scans, found some sort of start point inside his chest, kind of like a flower bulb. I'm hoping I'll find something similar in Addison.
What about the hypothetical Frederick Miller?
I haven't touched him yet. Not since Dakota did. Not since your warning. I'm going to call Alex over and see if he displays any symptoms.
Good. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be in my office.
So, now you're up to speed.
Okay. So, what you're telling me is that I might have some sort of illness that I picked up in the dead zone?
Well, I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
It is a possibility, though. That's why I wanted to check things out. I wanted to check in on Reese as well, but they didn't answer.
Yeah, that makes sense. Reese is having kind of a hard time right now. We're listening to those old recordings.
I see. I'm sorry, I understand why the two of you are listening, but I don't think I could do the same. It's a lot.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I don't, maybe this is weird to ask, but like, what happened to you?
What happened to me? How?
I mean, you know what happened to Reese, and you know what happened to me, and like, it seems like for everybody who's here, there's a what happened type thing, right? So I was just wondering, like, what happened to you, you know, like, what?
Yeah, nice try. I don't intend on sharing it, and you won't find anything in the library, so don't even bother. The second I found you two were snooping, I asked Dakota to lock it all down, so not that there's much to lock down anyways. I don't have a well-documented case.
Okay. Cool.
You seem all right, though. No signs of whatever the hell this is. Yeah, I'd say you're good to go. If you do speak to Reese, please send her over. I mean, if not, I do understand. We have time.
Okay.
And Reese is most likely okay, but, you know, I'd just rather be safe.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that makes sense. I'd also rather Reese not be cursed by the dead zone. Yeah, I'll try talking to her.
Great, thanks.
Are you sure you don't need any help here, or like?
Honestly, you'd just get in my way. No offense.
None taken.
Good. All right, I'll let you know when I need an extra set of hands, though, to be fair. Which will probably be soon, because... Alex, get out, now!
This is Blair Whitfield adding to the Redtail National Park case. Case 081. Normally I'd hand these files over to Dakota, but I'd rather not right now. After learning about the death of Liam Thomas, Blake, Bennett, and I went to their home to investigate. We found a group of journal entries scattered around their body. It looked as though the entries were quickly collected and searched through. I'm going to record a few and perhaps learn a bit about what happened to Liam. Before I begin, though, I must note that these pages are covered in blood and dirt. I'm gonna try to read it the best I can, but no promises. We had your funeral today. Wilson tagged along. He hasn't been leaving my side. You'd love him. My parents have spoken about getting him certified as a therapy dog. It's a good idea. I've been feeling weird, like something has been sitting on my chest. My therapist keeps telling me it's grief, but it feels like more than that. I don't know what to do. Everything hurts without you. Something is wrong. I can't explain it. Addison, something is wrong. You'd know what to do. No one believes me. You'd believe me. I know you would. That feeling in my chest has grown. I was feeling better. stronger, until yesterday. I have no idea what it says here. I'm assuming that says I started coughing up dirt. No one believed me. They want to send me away. I can't. It's not ready. I can hear you now. It's almost there. Hang on, please. I'm trying to return. It is weakened. And then the note just says no, 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 until the pen or pencil, I think, kind of just drives off the page. It's here. It's here. Why is it here? Make it stop. It hurts. Addison, make it go away. Make it go away. Can you hear me like I can hear you? Then the final page, this just says it hurts over and over again, along with, please make it stop, Addison, please, I know you're there. It hurts. God, I can't do this, I can't. This one wasn't my fault. I didn't do this.
Blair, I need you in the lab, now.
Why? What's going on?
It's Frederick Miller. They're moving.
What do you mean by they're moving?
The root pod, it started stretching out and growing further. The entire table was vibrating.
Why didn't you get Blake?
Respectfully, Blake can't die multiple times and come back,
Oh,
so...
geez, thanks. I thought you didn't want me dying.
I didn't want you dying for stupid reasons. Here, just look.
Where am I? Where am I?
God, so you were right. It was Frederick Miller.
Blair, be careful.
We can't just leave them alone. Frederick? Hey.
What did you do to me? I'm dead. I'm supposed to be dead.
Frederick, I know this is difficult to understand, but...
Who are you?
Okay, hey, my name is Blair Whitfield, and I'm here to try to...
No. I was supposed to be with him. I was supposed to be dead. Where's Oliver? Where is he?
Frederick, I need you to calm down.
Just stop. Stop talking to me. I'm supposed to be dead. I'm dead. Just leave me alone. Ah! Oh God, no. No. I didn't do that. I didn't mean. God, please, no.
Okay. Well, that one is new.
What the fuck? What's going on? What are you?
I could ask you the same question. Just sit down, Frederick. I'm here to help.
This is impossible. This is insane.
Please. We can't get help. We can't help you if you don't calm down.
Leave me alone! I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry. Please just let me die. Please.
Frederick, I'm sorry. At the beginning of this episode, you heard the trailer for The Wanderer's Journal, which is made by a good few friends of mine and even stars a few friends of mine. It is so good, and this is your reminder to go check it out. Do You Copy is written and produced by Delaney Sutton. In this episode, you heard the voices of Rowan Farlow as Blake Bennett, Delaney Sutton as Blair Whitfield, Bonnie Calderwood Aspinwall as Eden Hart, Kale Brown as Alex Taylor, and Cody Heath as Frederick Miller. A special thanks to Kaylee Scott for the theme song. Thanks for listening.